November 3, 2017 212 am EDT. November 2, 2017 9:30 p.m. EDT. Sporting News provided live updates throughout the Jets' 3,421 win over the Bills on Thursday night. The Jets snapped a three-game losing streak Thursday night, beating the Bills 3,421 at MetLife Stadium. New York forced 3 turnovers and sacked Buffalo quarterback Tyrod Taylor 7 times as it cruised to the AFC East victory. The Jets earned a split of the season series. The Bills won 2,112 in Orchard Park in Week 1. More Week 9 NFL picks. The Jets led just 107 at halftime but then scored 24 consecutive points to pull away. Running back Matt Forte registered 77 yards and 2 touchdowns on the ground, while Bilal Powell totaled 74. Quarterback Josh McCown tallied 2 total touchdowns, 1 rushing, 1 passing. More 3 takeaways from the Jets' division win. Taylor threw for 285 yards and 2 touchdowns in the losing effort. New York held Buffalo running back LeSean McCoy to just 25 yards on 12 carries. Sporting News provided live updates throughout Thursday's game. Here's how New York came away with a home win. Bills vs. Jets score, results, highlights. All-times Eastern final score: Jets 34, Bills 21. 1:47 p.m. It's gone final at MetLife Stadium as the Jets take 3 knees and come away with a 13-point win. 1:43 p.m. The Jets recovered the onside kick. They have the ball in Buffalo territory with 2:22 remaining. 11:40 p.m. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut their deficit to 3,421 with 228 to play on a 1-yard sneak by Taylor. Buffalo will be attempting another onside kick when play resumes. 1:29 p.m. Buffalo recovers the ensuing onside kick after scoring the touchdown. The Bills have the ball with 410 left to play, trailing 3,414. 1:23 p.m. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills add a late touchdown on a 26-yard pass from Taylor to Deontay Thompson. Buffalo still trails 3,414 with 410 remaining. Beautiful pass from Tyrod Taylor for the Buffalo Bills TD. Go Bills. buffsneedpick.twitter.com/7 Facebook for NFL at NFL. November 3, 2017 1:17 p.m. Field goal, Jets. New York runs it 5 straight times before Chandler Catanzaro adds a 32-yard field goal to increase its lead to 347. 1:07 p.m. Touchdown, Jets. New York punches it into the end zone 1 play after the turnover. Matt Forte takes a handoff and runs 5 yards for his second score of the game. New York now leads 317 with 11:21 to play. At Matt Forte 22 is in again, his second TD of the night. buffsneedpick.twitter.com/5 NFL at NFL. November 3, 2017 1:05 p.m. Another fumble by the Bills. This time, Taylor escapes the pocket but is hit from behind, which knocks the ball loose. New York's Demario Davis recovers the ball and returns it inside the Bills' 10. Have a day, at Jordan Ull. buffsneedpick.twitter.com Nemchins, New York Jets at night. Jets. November 3, 2017 1:58 p.m. The Jets move near midfield but fail to advance any further. They punt it back to Buffalo, which will start inside its 10, trailing by 17, with 13:01 to play. End of third quarter. Jets 24, Bills 7. 1:43 p.m. Turnover, Buffalo. The Bills convert on a 3rd and long when Taylor finds Nick O'Leary for a 23-yard reception. O'Leary goes down, but isn't touched. He pops back up and attempts to run upfield. O'Leary is then stripped of the ball and the Jets recover. The Jets defense just doesn't quit. They force the fumble after the Bills' completion. Fearful face. buffsneedpick.twitter.com again, NFL at NFL. November 3, 2017 1:36 p.m. Touchdown, Jets. It takes New York just 2 plays to increase its lead to 247. Bilal Powell. breaks off a 51-yard run and Matt Forte follows by taking a handoff 10 yards into the end zone for a score. At Matt Forte 22 bounces outside, makes a cut and HES in at Nijets TD Jets Buffs Nijpic.twitter.com Rawn Smio, NFL at NFL November 3, 2017 1:03:02 p.m. Buffalo has had 3 drives so far in the second half. All 3 have ended in 3 and outs. Buffalo has just 9 yards of total offense in the period. 1:06 p.m. The Jets and Bills exchange punts following New York's touchdown drive. Buffalo gets the ball back on its 7, trailing by 10, with 6:43 to play in the third quarter. 1:14 p.m. Touchdown, Jets. New York moves into the red zone after a 20-yard run by Matt Forte and a face mask penalty on Buffalo. McCone connects with Robbie Anderson down the sideline 2 plays later for a 25-yard score, giving New York a 177 lead. 1:11 p.m. Receiver Zay Jones has returned to the game for Buffalo. He left with an injury late in the first half. Zay Jones is back in the huddle. Say what? Go Bills Pic.twitter.com HNXC, Buffalo Bills at Buffalo Bills November 3, 2017 1:06 p.m. The second half is underway at MetLife Stadium. The Bills start the period's first drive at their own 25, following a touchback. Halftime Jets 10, Bills 7 9:52 p.m. New York carries a 3-point advantage into the locker room. The Jets brought pressure on Taylor the entire half, sacking him 5 times. New York ran it 17 times for 73 yards in the half and scored its lone touchdown on a McCone scramble. 9:47 p.m. Turnover, Bills. Buffalo moves into Jets territory after 2 passes of 12 and 16 yards from Taylor, but with 55 seconds to go in the half, Jordan Matthews fumbles while diving for a first down and the Jets recover. It's a fumble. At Jets recover Buffs Jets Pic.twitter.com Skate MR4 NFL at NFL November 3, 2017 9:38 p.m. Bills receiver Zay Jones gets tangled up with Jets cornerback Buster Screen and trips while running a route. He stays down on the field following the play and is being examined by trainers. 9:33 p.m. New York advances near midfield but its drive stalls there when McCone overthrows his intended receiver on third down. The Jets punt it back to the Bills, who take over on their own 25 with 318 left in the half. 9:05 p.m. The Jets sack Taylor on back-to-back plays, and then he throws an incomplete third down pass, forcing the Bills to punt. New York gets the ball back with a 3-point lead and 6:51 to play in the half. 9:17 p.m. Field goal, Jets. The Jets appear to have a touchdown when McCone finds tight end Austin Seferian-Jenkins in the front corner of the end zone, but Seferian-Jenkins is called for offensive pass interference, backing New York up to the Buffalo 30. New York runs a screen play on third down that comes up well short of the marker. Kicker Chandler Catanzaro enters and converts from 45 yards away to give the Jets a 107 advantage. 9:08 p.m. Touchdown, Bills. Taylor finds Zay Jones in the middle of the end zone for a 10-yard touchdown as Buffalo ties the score 77. The touchdown was the first of Jones' career. At Tyrod Taylor finds his rookie WR at Zerhones 11-4A at Buffalo Bills touchdown. Go Bills Buffs Nijpic.twitter.com of Mavic 1, NFL at NFL November 3, 2017 end of first quarter Jets 7, Bills 0. 9:05 p.m. New York ends the quarter with a touchdown lead, but Buffalo is driving. It will face a 2nd and 9 from the Jets 10 when play resumes. 8:58 p.m. Jets wide receiver Jeremy Curley has left the game with a foot injury and is questionable to return. Curley has 22 receptions this season. Jeremy Curley foot is questionable to return. Buffs Nij, New York Jets at Jets November 3, 2017 8:50 p.m. Buffalo advances to midfield on an 11-yard completion by Taylor and a 13-yard run by Leslie and McCoy, but the drive stalls there and it punts to the Jets. 8:44 p.m. Touchdown Jets. Facing a 3rd and 5 on the Bills' 10, New York quarterback Josh McCown drops back but can't find anyone open. He scrambles to his left and runs into the end zone for the score to put the Jets ahead 70. At Josh McCown 12 will take it himself, and Josh McCown will spike it Jets buffs niche pic.twitter.cover oxoacg, NFL at NFL November 3, 2017 8:37 p.m. New York sacks Tyrod Taylor for a 12-yard loss on first down. Buffalo fails to recover, going 3 and out on its first drive. That's the way to start the ball game. dbuffsnichepic.twitter.com SPP, New York Jets at night. Jets November 3, 2017 8:32 p.m. The Jets run it 3 straight times to open the game and come up a yard short of the first down marker. They punt it away to Buffalo, which will start its first drive at its 16 following a penalty. 8:30 p.m. We're underway at MetLife Stadium. The Jets win the toss and elect to receive. They'll start the game's opening possession at their 25 following the kickoff return. 8:22 p.m. The Jets hold a moment of silence to honor the victims of the deadly attack that took place Tuesday in Lower Manhattan. 7:25 p.m. Kelvin Benjamin is inactive after being acquired by Buffalo on Tuesday, but he is warming up on the field with quarterback Tyrod Taylor. At Kelvin Benjamin catching passes from Tyrod Taylor pregame. Benjamin will not make his at Buffalo Bills debut tonight. TNF buffsnichepic.twitter.com 3A7 EBS 6 UAC, NFL at NFL November 2, 2017 7:18 p.m. The Jets and Bills have both announced their inactives. Mo Wilkerson is up. Mo Claiborne is down. Complete Jets inactives down arrow pic.twitter.com risks a Cody, New York Jets at night. Jets November 2, 2017 tonight. Bills inactives. Buffs niche Kelvin Benjamin will not be making his Bills debut tonight. pic.twitter.com EKMCB Veems 8 Buffalo Bills at Buffalo Bills November 2, 2017.